wide down the leg side to start with. Pranav, the Nepal side have deserved their place on top of the table, but tell us about that Oman win.
Exceptional throughout the tournament. Yes, that only loss against Nepal. Apart from that, spotless.
Favourite. This is hit into the leg side, nicely struck. I think it's just going to be one bounce to the rope after a quiet start from Nepal.
We're accustomed to seeing a lot of boundaries, but every time the ball strikes from the middle of the bat of a Nepalese batter,
at the edge or over the lines. This is chipped in the air, half a chance maybe.
That's where sufficient time to get underneath the ball and hit it through the line. Previously towards the deep mid wicket, more of a corner, and the kind of anticipation that he provides. Cut well in the gap, and every time.
And now he cashes in a big way. Short the ball before, overcompensates does Burgess, and that comes right. And he is helped away over the offside. It's really impressive batting. Just a couple of bounces from Asif Sheikh. Could today be the day? And with shots like that, maybe it will be a new high score. Another good stop by the ground staff out there. They've been everywhere.
Just not able to find that kind of pace that he was offering earlier in this tournament. Tired body could be the reason, but
well, Sheikh goes a big distance into the sky and nearly all the way. Just one bounce. It's a chip down the ground, an elegant shot, a quality shot. It will race for 4. Pierces the gap. Now, will this have the pace to get to the rope? Oh, Maliata says, I'm just going to jog after this because it's too quick for me. Yeah, great shot. He's a power pack batter. What you might not know about Kushal Patel, pumped down the ground. It's going to go all the way for 6. Well, you knew from the roar, didn't you? And Asif
Nepal, but Kushal Patel, a lazy shot probably from Kushal Patel.
Patel's got to go for 17, and the opening partnership is broken at 16. This is pulled away for 6. Another drag down. Second of the over. Asif Sheikh continues to really cash in, doesn't get it away into the offside for 4.
The kind of time that Dipendra Singh Ari has on that one is special.
In at number 5, 22 times, number 6, as this one goes towards long off. And an attempted catch is not affected. Ari's starting to show it. Oh, and that's pumped out to the man. This could be given. Yes, it's taken. Oh, what have you done, Asif Sheikh? Just as we mentioned the century in the commentary box.
Juicy full toss, and he could have hit that anywhere. And he chooses to hit it down the throat of deep mid-wicket. Sheikh get going with that shot. Look at them running between the wickets. Yes, the ball travelled to the boundary and travelled really quickly, but
quarter formats. That will help them, because it's not a good delivery. The full toss is worked around the corner. Second boundary in the over. Second to Arif Sheikh. Great delivery, right on the money, and he's got the big wickets. Hasn't he deserved it? Arif Sheikh questions whether or not it was angling down. A big flamboyant appeal from Visser. The hands were...
But not a great outing for Asif Sheikh.
He's in at number 5. So captain and vice captain out there. What can they find together? The partnership starts in some style as the trademark fast hands of Dipendra Singh Ari.
Dipendra Singh Ari, because he's lost Asif Sheikh.
Powell works it around the corner. Clever batting. He was dismissed with that stroke.
First delivery.
Googly. Smoked. Out of the ground. Really good strike from Dipendra Singh Ari. Took a little while to get going. He was 12 off 15 at one point. He's starting to accelerate. She loves this ground and how dangerous he is at this ground. The googly was picked and smashed for 6.
I really feel that this is going to be a test of Dipendra Singh Ari here at the Oman Cricket Academy. In the air, fielder there, over here.
Real fan favourite, you can see why. Not a bad delivery. He's a bit unlucky, isn't he, Visser? Because it's a slight error. Innings. There might be one man who'll be taking the Player of the Tournament award. Outstanding batting.
Don't forget, you're looking at Ahmedabad.
Chipped straight to the man. A cover who takes a good catch. And credit to Burgess, he's deserved that. Ari's had his fun, but he'll have no more. Ends the fans' fun. They love watching Ari back, but he's got to go.
Daniel Burgess has been one of the pick-up bowlers for Samoa so far in this innings.
Sliced away, bit of fortune to be honest for Lokesh Bam, but he'll take the runs as they come. Nash bowled a very good leg cutter here, deceived Bam, and it will fly down for 4.
But this entire game against Nepal, throughout this tournament, he was looking to hit the deck hard, keep the balls to spare.
Oh, big shot. That's monstrous. That's onto the road, I think, and it might not be coming back. Bam can be so dangerous, and Bam goes boom.
Shuffle across, throws the kitchen sink it in, heaves across the line, and gets it from the middle of the bat. That means that the ball was travelling a long distance. This is a 6.
Goes again. Not quite as big, but equally as effective. Bam, boom, boom. 6-6.
So not learning a lesson, Solomon Nash. You can't be bowling in the arc of the right-hander in any format whatsoever, especially this format which is so unforgiving.
Very bright out there. As Powell, well, goes a long way downtown. Very nearly bowled the previous ball, and now pumped for 6.
Then at the moment, Samoa bowling too full. And that's always going to be very effective, very easy.
Spears that in, hammered high, handsome, it's going, gone. All the way for 6. Bam is having the impact finally. And it's a Gulshan Jah-esque impact. 6. And he just doesn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, but finds the gap ever so effectively. Maliata can't believe it. He thought it was a pretty good result.
At the 200 mark as well. Never a great idea to be bowling around the wicket to somebody who's looking to dominate.
5 now. And Bam is going to give him maybe another chance. No, instead it'll be Maliata. Runs backwards. Can he hold on? No! It's a good one gone down. 2 in the over. And Maliata this time has no one to blame but himself. And of course it's been dispatched for 6. It's a career best for Lokesh Bam. That ball is not coming back. Brilliant work by Innocent, our cameraman, up on top. He's tracked it all the way he needed to make to finish his tournament on a high. Nepal have finally got past that 200 marker. It's been their biggest innings so far. They won maybe one of the all-time great hospital passes he was just thrown there out on the wing. So welcome back to Sean Salia. And gets off the mark immediately. He's opening the batting alongside Darius Visser, and you've got the company of Andrew Leonard here in the commentary box alongside.
But then when you're talking about 3 very good sides, one batting heavy, another one bowling heavy.
But I will agree, as this one's guided between the gap, it'll race to the rope. Keep your eyes on Sean Salia. He is a fine player. He gets his first boundary, the first of Samoa's chase.
Most important part of the shot was he played it close to his body, just opening the pace of the bat very late, finding that gap between shot third and
the line. As Irie opens the bowling and nearly starts with a wicket. Rohit Powell, the captain at mid-off, thought it was straight to Karen KC. He was up celebrating.
They really need a little bit of luck, actually a lot of luck. Chasing 212 to win, a must-win game.
Thuds into the pad, big appeal and given. And Visser's power-hitting exploits have never come to the party throughout this tournament. KC returns to the side and returns with a wicket. Might have been through it almost a little bit early, and it's come into the attack, and it's a misfield. We've been raving about Nepal's fielding, and of all people, it's Irie that's going to concede a boundary 4. I think he's indicating that it's just taken a kick. He didn't anticipate. It's poor work. Bad effort from Irie as it goes straight through him.
Probably trying a little too hard.
Hammered away, not the right length, and it's going to go for 4. Good batting. Maliata, you've really enjoyed watching him, Pranav, haven't you? And he's going to strike from his first ball. It's the softest of dismissals. A gentle, floated left-arm orthodox delivery. He's just chipped back to him.
He's looking to force the proceedings. He's rushed onto the ball on a few occasions. This is just another occasion where Ben Malata
got him. It's Lalit Rajbanshi at his best, and Nash's promotion up the order, well, it doesn't work. The top of off is rocked back by the highly accurate Lalit Narayan Rajbachi, who's yet to concede a run.
Unorthodox, gem of a delivery. So just beating the outside edge.
It's a dream delivery, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that's going to help for Samoa. Sala gets that into the offside and will kiss the rope. It's a boundary which has been pretty rare in the chase. Will get us to the drinks break. We'll take a break here. Going to be Kushal Vertel, who will come into the attack. He's immediately clubbed down the ground. A misfield. Yeah, it was a lovely special moment, wasn't it, where he refused to run out Ireland's Andy McBride. Here we go. You can see right down beneath us that it has kissed the rope, but could. Big appeal from Lamachani, given the googly, and he gets the decision going in his favour. Samson Sala's not too pleased about that. He was a long way forward. He's a big, tall man.
Yes, was the impact in line? Oh yes, it was. Probably a little bit of height at the googly.
This one is slog swept, and much more like it from Salia. The first bit of joy in a long time for Samoa, who've just been, well, going through the motions of touch themselves. But Salia, straight above 100. I think it was again a leg break. I'm not sure Rajpanchi needs to be bowling them in full T20 eyes, and he's punished as such. Get to the semi-finals, as that's pumped towards long on. Jordan takes the catch, and finally the Nepal correction, and it's a nice wicket for Rohit Powell.
Putting a tight line is Nepal.
As he comes down the track, launches this into the sky, long off, comes around, and holds on to a great catch. And it's Sandeep Lamachani out there, maybe not known for his fielding as much as his off, right above his head.
They've been incredible. They've been outstanding. Rarely they've dropped off. Oh, what an incredible shot. Wonder where that has come from. Verity, Suliloto, take a bow. Dancing down the track, hitting it across.
Ball. Get a look at this. Get a load of this. Oh, right out of the screws. Up towards the sunset. A beautiful picture being painted. And well, if there's one final image to take from this tournament, that might be it. The heat. And they brought you these pictures as could be a run-out chance. KC, he hits. It's not defender Singari. It's the folk hero, Karen KC, who will run Sulaloto out. And it will be a 7th wicket.
Every time there's a direct hit, 7 stones is the game that I talk about. Devendra Singh Airy might have played a lot, but Karan Casey has also played the game of 7 stones.
And sadly, it's the winning moment for Nepal, sealed with a top ball. Joyous scenes of celebration, both here in Muscat. The players go diving for a stump to bring home and mark the occasion. The fans are on their feet, they are banging and chanting and dancing, and right the way across the